So the LA Times wrote a very interesting article about the trade that wasn't and then the trade that was. As the ball is up, the game is on. That live ball category, that's third most in the league. Lob to McGee, he's got Kennard on him, but passes back outside to Crowder for three. It's good.
Now, good pace. Let's see if the Blitz can respond.
Jackson back the other way. No, but Ivica Zubac shoves it in. They mark that jumper, by the way, from Crowder as a long two. So we are tied. Man down the lane, stops, has space, and knocks it down. I tell you what, I never tire of watching Terrence Mann get extended minutes, especially in the starting lineup.
And I never tire of doesn't settle.
Good defense there by Zoo, but now Chris Paul wants to attack. Payne drives in the corner, back to an open Crowder for three. It is good.
Chris Paul, and he may a lot of times get the hockey assist where the ball moves maybe, and then sometimes it's him making just one pass.
Reggie coming on a foul as it collides with Crowder and send that young man to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play.
Well, to be the best that they can be on and off the court. And there's no fallacy that is who you see a great pass inside from Payne to McGee, but that's who Monty Williams is.
That last foul, by the way, half of his threes. Comes away with another rebound. His fourth here in the first quarter. Clippers by 8. This time he goes to the rim and lays it in.
Well, Mikal Bridges.
Landry Shamet knocks in the baseline jumper, but this guy's going to help you win ball games.
He is. Sometimes it takes some movement, some hard knocks. You see Kennard able to float in the corner again. He does as better as anybody in the league, is relocating to the sight lines of his teammates to get that shot. But McGee, once he got to Golden State, he was ready, mature enough to accept the teachings, and Cam Johnson able to knock it in. That we're going to not feel like I'm going to be exposed.
Hartenstein hands to Kennard for three. Book it for Kennard. At the line, 0 for 2. Song remains the same. Clippers 32, Suns 23. Paul at the foul line. Hard place for him, and that's back-to-back buckets in that area for Chris Paul.
And he's been...
Morris picked up by Paul. Hartenstein posting on Johnson. Kennard. What a pass! Oh, what a pass and a play by Hartenstein.
Defensively, he can guard multiple positions, so he does have value in the right system with the right team.
Kennard passes up the open look. Great play by the Suns. Paul chases it down the back to Bridges, and he flushes it in.
Well, you talked about
rebound leading by 10. Suns 4 for 9 in the quarter. Clippers 5 for 7. Morris gives space. Ooh. What a play by Marcus Morris Sr. He has 7.
But that's the... Jones got a lot of criticism early, I think, in questioning why they drafted him.
Made his first bucket against the Clippers as Chris Paul loses Hartenstein and gets to the rim, and Talu says, let's talk. 5.5 to play in the half. Clippers lead 44-35. George on the bench now, and that was really the starting point for where the Clippers are right now. Jackson into the teeth of a zone, swings it over to Morris. How about this? Marcus Morris Sr. is 4 for 5. He has 10. And it was up for grabs too. Pirouette, what a play by Crowder inside. Ball in transition back to Bridges. He's so good around the iron. 5th in the league in efficiency around the cup, and you see reasons like that. Why?
But here's the thing about Chris Paul, is that you just can't speed him up. He's going to play at his own pace, which allows him to make, critical decisions, of which right there, the decision not to get out on Reggie Jackson was a costly one.
Great reading your part in just the 14th foul for the Clippers first in the final 2 minutes. 4 to shoot for Payne. The runner. What a tough shot. 54-41.
Yeah, but now this team just to gather any kind of life going into the locker room.
You can almost look at the starts of quarters and the end of quarters for the great teams and how they finish them. Yeah. And a big reason why they win a lot of shot. That might change in the second half, but worth pointing out. Morris gives to man, finds a seam, goes back to Zoo, shuffles his feet, but no call, then punches it in with the left hand.
But great patience. Senior didn't.
He's just being in the way. 60-45. This is the largest lead for the Clippers so far tonight. Morris picked up by Bridges. Contested 15-footer. I don't think it matters who's guarding Marcus Morris Sr. tonight. He's 5 for 7. He has 12.
But high percentage.
Plated.
No, it never happened to me. No, I was too fluid. Never happened. Double entendre right there. That happened. Get it? Double entendre.
I don't even know what that is.
The knee and then.
But just know they can get it going. Deflection, interception, case in point. Bridges picked up by a backpedaling Bledsoe to the rim. I mentioned it earlier. He's 5th in the league around the iron as far as percentage goes. Counted and a foul.
Well,
Morris tries to back down on Chris Paul. A double lurking with Bridges. Boy, that wingspan can cover a lot of territory for Phoenix. Tough shot for Senior. Oh, tough for who? He is 7 of 10 and he has got 16.
You know what's smarter
in front. Lob to Hartenstein. Tough pass from Reggie. Johnson appears to be everywhere for the Suns, taking matters into his own hands, off the window and in. Johnson off the bench with 14. And it's down to a 10-point cushion. 3 minutes to play in the third. Boston to Hartenstein, picked up by Bridges. Reggie finds his seam, the floater. Oh, a tough shot. What finesse by Reggie.
Yeah, but the quicks.
The third quarter. The Suns will have the ball to start the fourth. Payne tries to get around Hartenstein. Cannot do it. Gives to Bridges. Deep inside. Fades and fires and fills it up. This guy have led by as many as 17. A double for Reggie leaves Boston open. 6 to shoot. The drive and the dish to Bledsoe. Down the lane. Sidestepping defenders. Oh, it looked like he was playing hopscotch out there as he leaves it in.
And normally you'd say, you got to take that shot, but Bled felt a little more comfortable knowing that the defender was running out, that he would have the lane, and instead of shooting the three, he opted for the more efficient shot, which was the layup.
And the Clippers get the ball to close out the quarter, barring an offensive rebound. Wainwright in the corner for 3, his first of the season, 77-69. The shot clock is dark. Here comes Reggie and the Clippers. Jackson off the window and in. Plenty of time. 79-69. The Suns struggling 36% from the field. Rebound ferociously followed by Wainwright. Way through the third quarter, but again, that is not really a loss at all. Just a different skill set for the Clippers. But I would be much happier operating with a double-digit lead. Terrence Mann, thank you very much. Clever play by Luke Kennard. Here come the Clippers leading 87-73. Kennard flirts with the defense, pulls the trigger on a 3. Why not? You always think I'm stealing your spotlight, and
well,
I didn't want to do that.
They are good.
I just laid out.
You see how you've grown as a tandem?
Payne, a strong drive inside. And the foul goes on Terrence Mann. That is his 5th. Chris Paul aware. 2-man game with McGee. Mann recovers, but they lob it to McGee. Mann could give no defensive effort there. 96 are undefeated when the wave breaks out at Staples Center. 98-79, 4:42 to play. Late in the clock for Morris. Is he aware? He is. He gets it off. It's good! Oh! And that, my friends, might be the candles on the cake tonight. What? Winslow neglects the screen from Zoo.
Oh, left something.
Throw it away, and now here comes Cam Johnson. In the corner to Bridges for 3. It's good. 184, 3:44 to play. There is a imagine game shows. Let's ask the contestants a question, and then they answer it, and then they don't have the answer. They just, I don't know. You tell me.
It wouldn't be a game show then, because they wouldn't be on air.
Good one.
Well, they wouldn't be on air.
No DeAndre Ayton. If you don't follow the Suns, those guys are pretty important pieces as well. Keon Johnson, the floater. Oh, it's good for the youngster. 109-90. This game and slumming it with me in between the buzzers, which will sound here. The Clippers are winners tonight over the NBA's best. 111-95.